Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy E-bike guy back with another video. And today, well, I'm doing some maintenance on my son's bike. You know, make sure everything is good. Right now I'm changing this rear tire because the one that's sitting over there is kind of worn out. It's not too worn out, and as y'all can see over here, as y'all know, this is my old 5,000 watt e-bike, and what I'm gonna be doing is I sold that to my best friend, one of my homies, and I'm fixing to put that tire, the one that's down there in that rim, and get it together. And I gotta buy a piece of bar to weld that back and try to get, because I sold him this whole entire bike. I just took my electronics off to fix my 8,000 watt bike. Well, anyways, back over to here is that I just changed the tire. I'm fixing to get the air pump the tire up, put it back in the dropouts, just to make sure everything's good, because he does ride this to school. As y'all can see, I already did the battery. It was a 48 volt, but I went ahead and upped it up to a 60 volt battery. So that's what he's running right now with the Cyberton 72200. I did turn it down to about 80 amps because he was way too out on it. So it's running by 80 amps from phase current. The max phase current is set to about 300, not 350. So that just still has plenty of power to get the world going, and it's all he needs right now until he learns how to do throttle control. But anyways, what I want to talk to y'all about is how can you introduce somebody that never rode an e-bike into riding one? Because frankly, I'm having a lot of trouble trying to get some of my friends to ride an e-bike. So a while back, well, not a while back, but a couple of days ago, I did a review on the OneBot S2 e-bike, and you know my whole entire family, they ride e-bikes and everything. They love e-bikes. But I went and so what I did, I went to my friend's house, and I wanted his wife to try out the e-bike. And you know what he told me? He told me that, man, my old lady ain't finna get her on that bike. I was like, seriously? I was like, well, I was kind of shocked a little bit, because he's not the person that'll say anything like that. And besides, so I had to tell him. I said, man, it's a regular e-bike. You know, it's not like it's it's not no powerhouse like my e-bikes. You know what I mean? So this is something that you buy at the store. So okay. So I brought it over, and I let him see it and everything, and she said she didn't want to ride it, and I said, okay, no problem, you know. And I was just wondering, I mean, are people scared of e-bikes? I mean, I know I have high power e-bikes. I got this one what y'all see right now. I got my 8,000 watt e-bike kid, got his e-bike and everything. I did show them my e-bikes and everything, but I mean, they looked at it, they said it looked nice and everything, and they just didn't want to get on it for some reason. So I don't know if it was just a fear factor, or just didn't want to ride it. Even my sister, I brought it to my sister, and she didn't even want to ride it. I was just like, wow, man. I mean, what is up with everybody, you know? I mean, why a lot of people ain't just saying, they just don't know the feeling of riding an e-bike, you know? They just don't. I mean, and now we're talking about people that's got ATVs, dirt bikes now. These are the people that I'm talking about. These are the people that I'm introducing the e-bike to. No, my next door neighbor, as a matter of fact, he has an RM 125, and we've been trying to fix that damn thing for the longest, but right now it's currently up for sale. And he's tired of it right now. He's like, man, just sell this bike and everything. I'm like, all right. And he wants to sell it for $1,500. I'm like, man, if he just don't know, if he sell that for $1,500, he can pay me the exact same money, and I can get him something that he can ride every day, all day. Don't even have to worry about the police. and just have as much fun on the e-bike as you will on a dirt bike. Because don't get me wrong, I love my dirt bike. I love forwards and everything. As you can see over there, I got my hold on, right there in the cover of my daughter playing at, I got my 450 over there. So don't get me wrong, I still have a love for, like, you know, ATVs and dirt bikes. It's just that, you know, certain states, they don't allow for let me get my 8mm wrench. They really don't allow for, like, you know, dirt bikes and four-wheelers to be rode on the street. And that's what I was you know, I was trying to get everybody, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I'm trying to promote it a little bit, you know, because it's a lot more efficient. It's just quieter, man. You don't have to worry about the neighbors giving you crap about it, you know what I mean? It's just a lot. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot better. So anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to relate to you about that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, have y'all ran into that type of problem where, you know, you get a nice e-bike and then you want to introduce it to your friends, and then they either be afraid to ride it or they won't ride at all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too dangerous. I mean, I want to hear y'all thoughts on that, you know, because it just trips me out, you know what I mean, that some people just don't like e-bikes, you know. I had one person told me that e-bikes are for virgins. I'm like, really? I said, man, you just don't know. So anyways, like I said, I'm just trying to, I gotta bleed the brakes on it, make sure the brakes are bled right and everything. The pads are pretty good. Pads are good and everything. Front tire is good. I checked the bearings on it, so still rolls good. I mean, this is a brand new bike and everything, so I just want to make sure that my kids, you know, e-bikes are very reliable and everything. But yeah, that was I was want to talk to you about, because I mean, I ride the one by this too pretty much everywhere, because, you know, I like it. It's fun and everything, and it's enjoyable. I mean, you don't need to go 50, 60 miles an hour all the time, you know. You can always sit back and relax and just enjoy your things in life, you know, just with a nice rideable e-bike, you know. But it's that the thing is too, down here where I'm at, you know, a lot of people don't have e-bikes, and the ones that do, you know, they're pretty, you know, they're old enough to be my dad, you know what I mean? So, and they're old school e-bikes too. They're not the new ones. They're not like your Venturas and your Troxys. You got your darn your Tricks out there got e-bikes and everything. They don't have those electric Ps too. They don't have those type of e-bikes yet, you know what I'm saying? They got the ones with the 250 watt shiny hub motor, you know, that just putts along. I seen one that had the hyper e-bike, and he was booking it too, and I think that e-bike is a class, I think it's a class 1, and he was pretty booking. I was like, dang. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this bike fixed and everything. I got a lot of work to do on this, and then I got, like I say, I got to fix that bike up right there. Try to get the tube, try to get the tire on the rim, get the tube in there, get it pumped up, bring it out, put it together. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. But anyways, I just wanted to collaborate with y'all about that, you know, saying, have y'all ran into that problem where you're trying to introduce somebody an e-bike and that they either afraid to ride it or just doesn't believe in e-bikes, period, because it's electric. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it short because my battery's going dead on my GoPro, and I'll be uploading some videos soon, especially the one on my 8,000 watt bike. I'll be getting that ready soon. So, and I'll be keeping y'all up to date about the controller, my batteries. I'm gonna be building it up and everything. So So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Anyways, all right, well, I will let y'all go this time, and I will catch y'all in the next video. This e-bike guy. All right, girl. All right, y'all, see y'all soon.